that did the cover on it, the design.
Well, you've got some everything. That's the one thing I love about these albums is that everything is different. It doesn't it's not the same deal. That is really cool. Who did some of these? Where did some of these old photos come from that are in this After the Storm? This is pretty cool. Are these just?
They're. I think Paul had those. I think Paul McCarty had those. He's from New Orleans, and he came up with those pictures that are like from the flood of 1927, which is was a big deal. You know, it was a cataclysmic event back then that they still talk about. So you know, the great old pictures. Paul does great design work.
Wow, fantastic stuff.
And the next song that the Sail of Emo.
Yes,
I wrote that with.
I was hoping you were going to pronounce that because I knew I'd butcher it.
Yeah, well, I wrote that with Julie Didier, who's a great writer, a friend of mine from Marksville, Louisiana, and it's got a Cajun vibe to it. Got the accordion on it and the whole thing. So that was a lot of fun. We had a Zydeco player came in and played accordion.
Wow.
Yeah, we had a party that night.
Zydeco.
Yeah. So it was.
I had never heard Zydeco like 2 or 3 years ago, and that is the coolest.
Yeah, Zydeco's awesome.
Coolest style of music, man.
Yeah.
So you basically just got a whole bunch of people in the room. You guys just jammed and put something together.
Well, that was that kind of after we did the track. We did the track with the band that Jimmy Rose on drums, Ed Starkey on bass, and Mark May on guitar.
Yeah.
And then we brought in the accordion player, and then we had a big party because when you bring in Zydeco players, parties just break out.
Just impromptu parties.
Yeah, we did. We had an impromptu jam in the studio that went on into the wee hours. It was pretty fun, pretty memorable. Again in the Houston area, there's these players that are around that are just
they just.
Great. Like Earl Gilliam played on this record. I think it was the last record. Earl Gilliam is a legendary Hammond organ player, based out of Houston, and toured with Freddie King and all those people, all over the place. And I think this is the last session Earl did. He passed away a few years ago, and we brought Earl in to play on one track. He was great, just a sweet old guy, who'd cut you if you'd crossed him, the blues cats, they're awesome. They're old school. They're the sweetest guy to work. But I'm gonna cut him. No, don't. Just calm down. Don't cut him, man. It's okay.
Oh, here it is. I love that. I'm gonna cut him. Calm down. David Vidal, it's off After the Storm. What is it?
C'est la vie, mon petit.
Is that French?
It's Cajun French.
Cajun French.
It's that's life, my little one.
That's awesome. Here it is on the program. Love it.